Welcome to Chandramala Mindful Business Consultancy. We help all size businesses, but our real passion is helping entrepreneurs. And with us today, we have got Jayshree Naidoo. Jayshree, welcome to the alignment session.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you for having me.
Pleasure. Tell us a little bit about who is Jayshree and what is your business about?
Okay, I'm Jayshree. I'm based in Durban, Westville. The name of my company is Lifestyle Consulting. It's Success Leaves Clues. I'm a virtual assistant. So I assist busy entrepreneurs, business owners. We assist startups. Basically, we are off-side assistant that's hands-on.
Right.
Yeah.
And what made you decide to become an entrepreneur?
I've always been an entrepreneur. Even when I was in a corporate environment, I had my own beauty salon. So I've always been I feel like being in business is part of my DNA. Yeah. But this is just like formalizing it and putting everything in one space. That's why I'm calling it now Lifestyle Consulting. So when you look at my website, you will see there's all different divisions to lifestyle.
Right.
Yeah.
And what attracted you to an actual business alignment?
In fact, I was very fascinated when I started reading your work, and then I started following your testimonials with your clients and how you've helped them develop, and changing mindsets. So having my business 6 months now, I had to quickly redesign my home, and I changed one of my spare rooms into my office space. So I would like to see if I'm, properly aligned for what I desire in my future months to come.
Right,
right. Whether it's going to be conducive and sustainable and profitable in the end, yeah.
And what is very important as well is with the actual office space is that it is in alignment with those aspirations that you have for yourself. And so the dreams need to be converted into rands at the end of the day. So let us have a look at your actual office space. And so your front door coming into the office is this area here.
Yeah.
And then your desk is allocated here.
100%.
Okay. So what I want you to do is I want to just test what is the heartbeat of your business. So hold your arm out straight. And what I want you to do is I want you to think about your business, think about your new office space. And I want you to, at the same time, I want you to say, my name is Jayshree.
My name is Jayshree.
And can you feel how firm your arm is?
Yes.
Now what I want you to do is I want you to say, my name is Veronica.
My name is Veronica.
Can you see how weak your arm is? And so this is wonderful because your body knows who you are. So there's no identity crisis, which is fantastic. So well done for that one. So think about your business, Lifestyle Consulting, and this new office space that you've created, and the dreams and aspirations that you have for yourself as well as for your business. All right, and hold your arm nice and firm. And while you're thinking about that, I'm going to check the percentage. 52%. All right, so that 52% is what your current heartbeat of your office space is. And so that's not too bad. It's just above survival. But it's not strong enough to sustain you. Even if you think of your own heartbeat, if it's only functioning at 50%, it's not all that great. So let us have a look and see. 52%, all right. So heartbeat is 52%. And what I want you to share with me as well is what are the value systems around your business? What is so important about you on how you conduct your business and how you bring yourself across, and when you're meeting different people? What is your value system? Because that's very important for any business owner.
Okay, my values are compassion, communication, and caring. Integrity is key. Honesty is also very important to me. And quality with service delivery.
And those are all lovely value systems to have, but when we look at real life, to actually convert that into rands, how do we convert love, compassion, and care into rands at the end of the day? So that's an interesting one. And so we want to put a little bit more force around that and a lot more power and energy. So what I want to have a look at is I want to have a look at some of the cards that I use to help and give us some indication as to what is it that Jayshree and Lifestyle Consulting needs to focus on in order to give you that support, in order to up the heartbeat so that it can support and sustain you better, so that you can actually convert this passion and this new aspiration of your business as well as your value systems into tangible rands. All right. So what you can do is you can draw a card for me. And these are lovely nature cards, and so they don't have any denomination. It's simply nature, which is so valuable for us as human beings. Oh wow, oh wow. And so Jayshree has chosen the power card, and
yes.
which is so amazing. And it's probably one of the most amazing cards out of the whole deck. And so just, if you just look at that, I mean, you just shared with me what you're wanting to create for your business. How do you feel drawing that specific card?
I instantly feel powerful looking at the power card.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And I think, I also believe in the law of attraction is what you put out is what you will get as well.
Absolutely,
so, yeah.
absolutely. And this is why it is so important to do a business alignment, to make sure that your value system is in place, that your office heartbeat is at an optimal level, and that you can access this innate power that you're born with. Otherwise, you would not have been drawn to actually start a business. Otherwise, you would still be working for somebody. So this desire to have your own business has come from somewhere deep within you, all right? And so there's a lot of support, but sometimes we need confirmation or guidance on how to access that. So let us have a look and see what is the little message that we can get from this power card.
Interesting.
Interesting, very interesting. And so the power card, which is number 17, is an integration card. And your present opportunity is accepting your capacity for spiritual leadership by expanding your willingness to love. And so that's so beautiful, because it brings in the love and the care that you have, but it also brings in this desire to, which you mentioned to me off site and off record, is that you want to also inspire other future entrepreneurs and other youth to also start up their own business. And so let us read what this card says for you. You've drawn this card to rediscover a deeper capacity for love and compassion. Through implementation of this realization, you will advance into authentic spiritual leadership. You have sought guidance for your own life, and now you are to learn to seek guidance for the lives of others and for the earth. You are reawakening to your spirit's purpose. Own your own business. You are being guided to accept love without judgment and to use compassion freely. And in so doing, to remove any constraints and beliefs you've placed on the power of love to heal, help and change and awaken grace within all living things. You may be wondering whether you are growing spiritually in the most appropriate ways. And this is why you've also done the business alignment. You've drawn this card to show you that your prayers have been heard. So what is your comment after hearing what that card reflected on? How do you perceive that message? What is your immediate feel around the message that you got?
It gives me confirmation of everything that I've asked the universe. Like it says that, when you read, you said, whatever you've asked, you're going to receive. So it means that it has been heard.
Right. And so does that make you feel like you're on the right track?
Absolutely. It actually makes me feel more like, like I want to do better, I want to give more.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And by giving more, where do you start by giving more?
Giving more in terms of more solutions to the business owners. Like as you mentioned that, yes, compassion is good and, loving is good, but how do you turn it to rands? So that is something where I will need help with, because I feel a lot of times I give a lot of my time, compassion and love, and I find myself not, making enough. When I look at my spreadsheet, it's not matching up to the time that I've spent doing a task. So, yeah.
So definitely the billing. So there's a little bit of a block around the billing.
Yes, yeah.
All right. And so heart is coming in a little bit more as opposed to writing out more invoices.
Absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
fantastic, super. So that's a really great start. So let us have a look and see at this stage where, just with that small little process, where the office heartbeat is. So hold your arm out again first. Let us just check. And so reflecting on the card that you've drawn, the values and your business, lifestyle consulting, just think about that. And I'm going to just check the percentage of your heart from where it was, from 52%. All right, so just in that short little space, your heartbeat has already shifted to 74%.
Oh, wow.
All right.
You'd rather stay there.
No, we wanted to go up. We wanted to go up. All right, so that's a good start for our very first little session, an introduction to business alignment.
Wonderful.
All right, any
Yeah.
other questions that you had?
No, it's very interesting.
Right.
Thank you.
Super,
Thank you.
fantastic. And so everybody, that was just an introduction to one of the stages of working with an entrepreneur and helping them to reaffirm and get more confirmation around their passion and why they've started their own business. Thank you very much for watching.